Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel AQUAFINS and Nature. My name is Tabrez and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I made this aquarium on budget. So let's get started. The dimension of the tank is 1.5 feet in length. Guys, before we start this video, there is actually a very emotional message to be spread regarding this aquarium hobby. What happens is when it comes to cats and dogs or any other pets, let it be any other pets, when those kind of pets actually tend to fall sick, people take care of them and they get quite emotionally attached to them. But it's not the same when it comes to aquarium hobby. When the fish actually tends to get sick, people usually get confused what has to be done. So initially they just end up leaving it die in the tank. But then guys, just think about it. Who are we to decide all this? Every little creature on this planet has the right to live. So if we get any little animal or any other pet to our house, we have to take care of them properly. And there is no wonder there are various organizations around the world who are actually opposing this hobby because it is only and only us who are responsible for it. So the whole intention and the whole objective of this channel is to educate the people in right way, and especially the beginners, how to keep the fishes and how to tackle the various problems that come across while keeping fishes. The dimension of the tank is 1.5 feet in length, 1 feet front to back, and 15 inch from bottom to top. So initially, I thought of buying an aquarium, but then I thought rather buying an aquarium, let's make one. So initially, the cutting and the grinding was to be done. So I thought rather taking the risk of cutting and grinding it, I initially went to a nearby glass worker who actually cut the glass, and he even did the grinding for me for a very cheap price. There might be hundreds and hundreds of videos on YouTube how to make aquarium, but I'll be showing you guys how I made this aquarium with the spare glass that was lying around in my house. And also most of the videos on YouTube tend to be very long and it gets very boring. So I'll be showing you guys my way in simple steps how you can make this aquarium for yourself, and especially if you're a beginner. So let's get started. The cutting and the grinding, I got it done from a local glass worker. So he did the cutting and the grinding work for me, which costed me about 150 rupees. Although the finishing was not that great, but then it did the job for me. So the next step is to remove all the stains and the dirt from the glass as we are using the spray glass, and make sure to use a sharp razor blade to avoid the scratches on your glass. After you've done this, just do a quick cleanup using a newspaper just to avoid any dust accumulation which would cause a problem while siliconing it to the glass. Just make sure you clean up all the edges properly. Take a ruler and a marker and start marking. The markings need to be twice the thickness of the glass. Start taking the marks that we have done on the glass. And remove all the excess tape that is coming outside the marking. Position the glass just to cross check that it is not crossing the markings that we have done. Before you start siliconing the glass, make sure you cut few pieces of tape and keep it aside, as we will be using it to stick both the glass edges. In the silicone glue, be gentle and be really slow. If not, the glue will just cross over the glass and can dirty your table. Start siliconing two sides of each glass and make sure you silicone the bottom panel and the two sides of the left panel and the back panel. Position the glass and take the back panel and rest it on the bottom panel and make sure it sits aligned to the edge of the glass. Take the left panel and make it sit perpendicular to the back glass. Use a set square to check the right angle just to be on the safer side. Remove all the excessive glue. Similarly, do the same for the other sides. And install the front panel. Leave the aquarium to dry for about 24 to 48 hours. Once it dries, give it a water test for overnight, and if any leak persists, make sure you reseal it and leave it to dry it up for about 24 hours, and then you can use it. Hope you guys liked the video. Stay updated for my further videos. In the next video, I'll be showing you guys how to add an aquarium background. Please show your love and support by subscribing and sharing the video to everyone. Thank you. See you again.